Hello everyone and welcome back to Atari Vault. Today it's Super Baseball. Or hey, look, another baseball game, yay. So, what the hell is this, man? This is like, what, the third baseball game in this collection? And what makes it super? I guess we'll find out. Let's look at the manual here. Okay, same as the art. And what do we got? Late summer sun sits high above the ballpark. The center field flags are barely moving. Feel the sun's heat reflecting off home plate. The crowd behind you murmurs, afraid to break the spell. Really? If they were afraid to break the spell, they wouldn't murmur at all, right? Treat it like golf. It's the bottom of the ninth, the score is tied, and the pennant is on the line. Of course, it's always on the line, right? Every time I see a baseball movie, it's always, comes out down the World Series. It's never, just a local home game. It always has to be the World Series. Or the pennant, or whatever the hell the actual, thing is. Okay, anyway, how do we do this? So, if I look at this proper and... there we go. Okay. So, to hit the ball, press and hold the joystick fire button while moving the joystick. Direction in which the joystick is moving determines the type of swing. Oh, that's gonna suck. Up is bunt. Right field is up left. Left field is up right. So, chances are I'm gonna accidentally bunt like 9/10 of the time, right? Unless I go for a fly. Oh, fly balls are notoriously difficult to do, though. Swing results in a hit. No one is on base. The runner automatically moves first base. Batter gets a hit, and there's one or more player on the bases. Press the joystick button and use the joystick to move the runners along the baseline. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. You guys learned nothing from the last time we played a baseball game. Manually controlling the runners is bullshit. I mean, I shouldn't have to tell the runners when to run, right? I mean, but how do you make that? How do you make that determination, right? Do you make it so that the user has no agency? Well, no, of course not, right? You always have to have the player have agency. That's kind of the whole point of, playing a fucking game. So, how do you divide that line, right? But how much of it is like too much micromanagement? Like, if there's a pop fly, just goes straight up. Okay, maybe you don't have anybody run because, at this point, it's just going to get caught. But then again, it's possible to steal, like, third base or second base with a pop fly. So maybe that guy runs, and really, you don't know they're going to catch it. Maybe they think it's actually going further than it actually is. So maybe with a pop fly, you do run forward. I don't know. A pop fly can be a good strategy in some cases, but anyway. And then the field, we do the pitch. Throw direction is home plate is down, pitcher is center. How do you... Okay, so it always defaults to center position, assuming you don't touch the joystick. Okay, that's weird, but alright. Fielder closest to the ball automatically makes the play. You can move in the field in a position your joystick counts as soon as the ball is hit. The ball is thrown away, the runners don't advance. Play is delayed until the appropriate fielder picks up the ball and throws it back to the pitcher. So what, everyone just stays suspended? That's weird. If the ball's on the ground and no one's going for it, you book it, man. You book it. Granted, I've never played professionally, so maybe that's just a rule, or maybe that's just something they decided in part of the game development. I don't know. Throwing the ball to infield, picture the joystick is sitting in the middle of the baseball diamond. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. And then remember to select the pitch before you release the fire button. If there's the fire button without selecting a pitch, it's counted as an intentional ball. And I think intentional ball will count as a... I want to say a foul, but no, it counts as a ball for the other team. So you always have to select a pitch. So what's the pitch? Up, down, left, right, or up, left, or up, right. Okay, so northwest and northeast are both things, but southwest and southeast aren't. Okay. It's also kind of weird that swing type doesn't have just right or left as an option. Right? Isn't that weird? That's a little weird. Alright, so I'm really curious, how would this work on the keyboard? I mean, I'm currently have my mouse and keyboard as my dominant. My controller's over there. I can get to it. But I'm just wondering how you do this on mouse and keyboard. So then a pitch is impossible then. or at least you only select for a certain number of pitches unless it actually registers both key presses at once. But I think this is actually an instance. Oh, I don't know, man. It seems like you'd rewrite a little bit of it, but I guess this is just emulation, so only so much of that can happen. And then fires spacebar. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll grab the controller. Because that seems like the simplest option. So this is going to be... It can't be D-pad, right? It's got to be control stick. It's D-pad. Oh, that's going to make it a little harder. I mean, there is kind of a northwest button that'll press both left and right at the same time. So I guess it still works. I mean, that's what the circle behind the D-pad is for. So you can hit odd directions like that. But it's not a natural feeling to do that. But okay. Okay. So let's start in here, since we've been babbling long enough. Okay. That's a nice little MIDI music there. I still don't know what makes it super, but I guess we had the other baseball game. This would be the sequel. So is this what actually started the whole adding super to things? Do we have this to blame for Super Mario? I mean, to blame would be a difficult way of putting it, I think, but... Alright, so we have yellow and white players. I'm sure that's just a artifact of the game type. So yeah, we'll do first player first up, because I don't know what the hell else to do there. You know what? Can we turn off color? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, let's go. So I think... Are we yellow players or are we white players? I have no idea. We'll find out which ones I can control. I would assume we're the yellow team. Or maybe we're the white player here. That seems more likely because he stands out, but I have no idea. Oh yeah, yep, we are. Okay, hold on. I didn't even realize who I was playing at. Don't even do that right now. Oh, nope, big miss. Also, I guess it went right over the base, so I guess it's still a strike. Yeah, remember the last baseball game we did where that was... Okay, so I guess he just caught it. Why are you... What? Why did they just throw the ball back and forth? How does that make any sense? Okay. Yeah, remember the last baseball game, though? We had a hell of a time. Actually, what? Who caught that? It must have been a pop fly, right? Also, the animation of having to watch these guys walk all the way over, it works well when you have commentary, and in modern games, they totally do that. But otherwise... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, he totally caught it. How the hell? Well, and this goes back to what I was saying in the other baseball game that I've totally forgotten the name of, is that... it was Real Sports Baseball, wasn't it? It was Real Sports Baseball. Is that how do you make AI that's just not going to be super good? And that's really difficult, right? Okay, so can't throw an intentional ball, so let's just... throw to third base. That is not what I meant to do there. Alright, so I think... Right, because down throws to bases, I think. No, that shouldn't be right. Right, because when you're pitching, it'd be like left and down at the same time. No, that apparently just throws third. Up and right? No, that apparently just throws to second. Okay, tell me this game was never commercial released, okay? And then I guess it's down. Threw directly to the pitcher. Okay. Hold up. I'm trying to do the middle ones, but it's not working. That is not what I meant to do there. That is not what I meant to do. Sorry about that. I meant to hit the power button here. Go back to the main menu. Let me look at the controls again. Because this is being weird. Okay. So when I throw, right, down, center, right, up, left, that's all going to be to the plates. Oh, you just select it by, you don't hold it down. Okay. My trouble was I was holding it down and then pressing the fire button while still holding it down. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to select it by just pushing it up, down, left, right, or up, left, or up, right. And that just goes straight yeah, once that selects it, they should show you an indicator, right? Right? They should show you an indicator. Okay, I guess we just start over. Alright, whatever. Wasn't getting very far anyway. Okay. Let's try this. Remember, all you need to do is select it, though not for being at bat. Being at bat, you need to hold it down. Because, you know, that makes sense. Alright, let's try to do a pop fly. Nope. That was just an instant catch. How do you beat that, though? How do you beat the computer at its own game? Okay, pop fly thing would actually, like, hold down. The trick is getting the timing for the ball. Nope. Instant catch. What the actual hell? Okay, stop going to his... I mean, I can't necessarily stop going to the left. I wasn't even holding left. I was holding down the second time, and for the first time I was holding down right. So I guess I can do like a bunt. What? I didn't run fast enough, I guess. So I got tagged out instantly. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be the shortest game on record. It's gonna be zip. It's gonna be awful. I'm just letting you mentally prepare for that right now. Okay. I mean, it's also gonna be hella slow because the players don't just appear on the screen. But all right, so if I select like up left and then throw. It's not working. Up left, throw. What the hell? Up right, throw. Okay, see, it isn't selecting. What am I missing? What am I missing, game? Tell me what I'm missing here. Go back to that. Yeah, go back to the menu. Manual. What am I missing here? Okay, when your team's in the field, first select your pitch by moving the joystick. Direction of the joystick determines the type of pitch. Once you select the pitch, hold down the fire button and move the joystick handle down quickly to release the pitch. What? To throw the ball from one player to another, move the joystick handle to select the direction of the throw, then press the joystick fire button to release the ball. But, hold on. You're telling me that I have to hold left, for instance, to do a riser, and then immediately hold down and fire? How is that not going to throw an intentional ball every fucking time? What? I don't understand how that's going to work. But okay, let's resume. Let's try to... Oh, and of course it starts all over again. Alright. I'm going to get knocked out pretty easily here unless we do something amazing. But I'm done going back to the manual. I'm done going back. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to figure this out. Going to make this work. Possibly get creamed. I think that's pretty much just how it's going to work. Oh, what do you know? Keep going, man. Oh, no. Okay, I guess you're safe there. All right, don't keep going. How did I even do that? I guess instead of knocking it directly to somebody, they weren't prepped for it? I don't know how that works. When the computer's calculating everything. Nope, that was a strike. Oh, when he tried to run because I pressed the A button at the wrong time. Well, you know, you got to try to steal, man. I think that's just how that goes. Also, that was not a strike. I'm just saying that right now. Excuse me, I'm holding up right and hitting the A button. What the hell else am I supposed to do here? Alright, well, that's 2 outs. Let's go right, I guess? Nope, that was not going to work. Okay. Alright. So apparently there's needs to be not necessarily a rolling motion. Rolling motion would be bad. Rolling motion would select whatever bottom left is at all times. But definitely a move directly down. Yeah, down and then fire. Possibly in the same movement. So we'll see. So let's do like upright and then down. Alright. Well, he didn't do anything, but why is that a ball? Oh, throw back to the pitcher, dude. That should be automatic. It should be automatic. Why would I ever want to keep the ball? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Yeah, see, that's gonna throw me up every time. All right, so let's do right and then down throw. And another ball. What? That was over the plate. How was that not over the plate? If it's a valid ball that goes over the plate, it's a fucking strike. Okay? Just do down and throw. It's an intentional ball. Oh, intentional. Right. Intentionally throwing a ball. But what makes that a ball? Is that just going over the player's head? How is this a ball? If it goes right in the strike zone, and it looks like it's going in the strike zone, how am I supposed to tell? All right, so let's press up and then down. Oh, right. He's throwing it. Up and then down. Go. Yeah, free walk. This is what's going to happen for every single one of these innings. That's going to suck. Unless I manage to do this right. So let's try left down. Oh, right. Right. Left down. How about that? Keep forgetting the catcher has the ball because it doesn't make any sense for that not to be automatic. Up, left, down. All these are balls. How is this upright down? Now these guys are just going to get a free walk all the way across the freaking field. I think he's throwing intentional balls every time. I think what I'm worried about is coming to pass. Because if I hold, like, upright... Oh, right. Yeah, here. Upright, down. Yeah, I think he's throwing intentional balls every time. Well, just going, like, up left or up right fire doesn't do anything. You need to simulate down, but then that doesn't select anything. There really needs to be an indicator. Okay, there needs to be some text somewhere on the screen that says you are now throwing a riser. You are now throwing a curveball. You are now throwing an intentional ball. You know, something in here somewhere, and that I don't see. So I guess we're just going to keep throwing intentional balls or keep throwing at third base, which is also possible. All right. Yep. All right, that's an intentional ball. Upright, down. Nope, another ball. How does that up, left, down? No, it's another ball. We have bases loaded because apparently I can't throw a fucking baseball. Also, are the players allowed to approach the base when the catcher has the ball? I thought that wasn't allowed. I thought I had to throw back to the... I don't remember the actual rules. Maybe it's fine. It's not like this is a professional game. All right, and... I mean, what do I do here? Up and then down, but that's just throwing intentional balls every time. Maybe I need to be faster? Like hit down and throw at the exact same time so that the selection sticks? All right, let's do up, down. Nope, that was a ball. It looked like an intentional ball, right? So let's try up, down. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to hit down and A at the same time. So when I say down, I'm pressing both buttons at the same time, theoretically. But maybe it's able to detect, that I'm not actually doing so. So, I mean, do I have to... According to the manual, this is what I'm supposed to do. Down and fire throws the ball. Which is weird, but that's how it goes. But down is also a selection for intentional ball. And I think that's actually the mistake here, right? There's no way not to do this as an intentional ball. Oh, never mind. There's, of course, always a way to throw to first base, apparently. But yeah, they get a free run. And I can't strike anybody out. So this inning is just going to go on forever, right? Oh, right. The catcher has the ball. See, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why that isn't just automatic. Catcher throws the ball back to the pitcher. That's just how it goes. Okay, and that's an intentional ball. Trying to do like a riser. No, just intentional ball. Up, left, down. No, another. Wow, okay, so they're just going to smoke me as they walk across all the bases. That can't be right. That can't be right. What am I missing, game? What the hell am I missing? What am I missing? There's got to be something, because otherwise I'm just throwing intentional balls all game, and the game's never going to end. They're going to score against me 40 billion to 1. First select the pitch by moving the joystick. So what I've been doing. Direction and joystick determines the type of pitch. Yeah, you say. I don't believe that for a minute. The trouble is, what the frick is an intentional ball doing there? Okay, so hold the fire button down and move the joystick handle down quickly. Okay, so that's the thing. Hold the fire button first, and then tap down really fast. Okay, see, they still need to give me an indicator. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, right, we have this. Well, that means our one hit against the team here didn't work, but that's okay. I'll take a sip of water here. And back in the day, this would have been impressive, right? And they still do this in modern baseball games, is let you see everybody line up to the field while the announcers babble at you. It happens. Okay, that was a bad strike. I'll admit it. All right. So that bunt totally didn't work, but it also wasn't what I meant to do. I was holding up left the whole time, so I guess it just read the up more. It's weird. Also, why are none of these players left-handed? Just saying. Nope, that was a bunt. I hit up right, or up left rather, and it still just read up more. So I don't know what's the deal with that. Why don't we just hit, like, straight left? Okay, that was a straight. That's okay. 2 more of those. Just swung a little early. Nope. They totally had me there. The guy ran in like he was expecting it. Someone look at the footage again. Did he actually run in before I hit the ball? It felt like he was already on his way, but I can't say that for sure. The game surely wouldn't cheat me, would it? No, of course not. That'd be silly. Okay. Come on, little yellow guy. Okay, so let's try this. So we're going to select, like, up, because I don't remember what up is, but I know it's not an intentional. I'm going to select up. When we hold down the fire button, press down. Oh, okay, first base, first base. Okay, there we go. We got it just in time. Fortunately, these guys are really freaking slow. So apparently that's supposed to be their run speed. Okay, that's good. At least we got that done. All right, so we're actually striking these guys out, so we got something here. Not actually striking them out, though. Okay, so let's say right. I don't remember what that is. Hold down the fire button. Press down. Oh, got it. First base. No, first base guy, what the hell are you doing? If it's on the ground, it stays on the ground. Or nobody moves because things are silly. All right. Let's do like upright and hold down fire down. Man, they are just hitting the ball out of the park. Oh, nope. Okay. What is the second baseman doing way the hell over there anyway? Shouldn't your players always be touching the bases? At least to start, right? I mean, if they go out to catch something else, that's fine. But shouldn't you always be touching the base? Because that's what determines whether or not the other players are out. So touch the freaking base at all fucking times. Should be able to tell the players that. Okay, anyway. Okay, well, at least now we know how to pitch. Of course, unfortunately, they hit every time. Oh, throwing to third base was a big mistake there. Okay. The ball just took too long. We're apparently in super slow motion here. Well, not to mention, throwing to third from that position is always going to be a tricky position, right? Probably never want to actually do that in real life. These pitches, though, okay, you know what? At least got him out by not even throwing to third base because third baseman's out of position anyway. He's not touching the base. Stupid players. All right, well, that's at least... Oh, it's only... No, that's 2 outs. That's 2 outs. Okay. Unfortunately, they do have a home... Well, not a home run, but they do have a goal here. Goal? I don't know. Something like that. Oh, third base. I hate you so much. Why were you out of position, third base? All right. And then upright, and then pitch. Yeah, everybody hits. Okay, there we go. I think we... Yeah, we stopped him from scoring. Okay, so the third out happens before the other guy gets home. Even though he was like inches away, it still doesn't count, huh? Okay. Whatever you like, man. All right, this is going to be a fast inning because the AI players are better than this than I am. Don't know why you were throwing to first there. Just to prove you could, I guess. Or it screwed up the same way I do. That'd be hilarious. Almost learning from me. Okay, dude, come on. Come on, let's bunt this baby. Wow. No, the catcher will freaking tear you a new one if you try to bunt. Alright, so no bunting. Even though it's an option, it's not really an option. Unless you're playing against another player, I guess. Alright, let's try holding left here. Nope. Not fast enough. Somehow these guys can book it. Not exactly sure how that works. But you see how fast they're moving? Maybe that's holding like the fire button down while they're moving? Seem weird. Nope. I didn't actually mean to bunt there either. I was holding up right. But again, it just read the up. Didn't read anything else. Well, 0-1. I'm not sure about these controls at all. But at least we learned how to pitch. But I think the difficulty here is purely going to be an AI problem. Is the computer's actually too good at this game. And I think that makes it not as fun as it could be. Because every hit... You see that? You see that? It was faster and more accurate for me to run this guy down instead of throwing to first base. That's absurd. I mean, I'm glad it worked, but that's absurd. Okay, select a ball. Go. That's not going to be true. Oh, but that totally worked. That totally worked. All right, well, no one's going to score this inning, maybe. Possibly, if we're lucky. Yeah, see, and then the hitter didn't show up until the baseball was firmly in the pitcher's hands. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's not try an intentional ball. Just go. Come on, dude, really? I mean, they move so slow, except when they try to catch any balls that I actually try to hit. Once I hit a ball, they move lightning fast. Is that actually true, or is that just me being, I don't know, have some kind of observer bias? I have no idea, but it seems like they move super fast. I don't know. All right. And why are you throwing to first, man? That makes no sense. It's to prove you can. Nope, bunt didn't work. Okay, so upright just does not work. Any combination of up and right or up and left just will not work. All right. All right. Well, we'll just hold left then and see if that works. As soon as he throws it. Anytime now. Oh, what the hell was that? That was a total screw up. And I'm actually kind of embarrassed for the computer now. Okay, so apparently there's programming in to make sure they, like, really screw up. Oh, he got tagged out. Yeah. I mean, I didn't mean to tell him to steal second. But stealing second is kind of appropriate right here, right? The hell? How'd the ball get over there? I'm really confused. Alright. Yeah, how'd the ball get over there if I didn't actually hit it? It bounced off of me? Because it bounced off of me, that makes it a foul ball, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to call it because this game could go on forever. But I think we can pretty much cede this victory to the computer because they're better at this than I am. But it's an interesting game. The control scheme is wonky as all hell. But I mean, what else do you do with a joystick and one button, right? But I think you definitely need some kind of indicator. I think maybe slow down the action on the computer side a little bit would maybe make that better. I have no idea. Anyway, this has been Super Baseball in the Atari Vault. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.